We're in Bosnia. Bosnia.
Again.
Bosnia. Exploring 3 new cities. Banja Luka, Sarajevo, Jajce, Sarajevo. Off to Sarajevo. We're in Sarajevo. We're in Sarajevo. I gotta clean this lens. It's like all kinds of gross. Hi, I'm Alana.
And I'm Ryan.
And we have a 4-year-old named Isla and a 2-year-old named Ethan.
And we're
the Gaba family. We are an American family who travels full-time. We've been traveling full-time for about 16 months now, and as a family we have been to 19 different countries. We just finished up our first week of a 3-month Balkan road trip. We went to Bosnia, which is not a unique country for us. We went there last year and we were able to explore Mostar, Krupa Waterfalls, Medjugorje. If you want to see those videos, here they are. We just spent 6 beautiful days in Bosnia exploring 3 new cities. We had a wonderful time, and here's how that went. Hello from Bosnia. We are in Banja Luka today. We're here for a few days, planning on walking around the city and checking it out. We have been to Bosnia before. We came last year, but we only did Mostar and Krupa Waterfalls. We did not make it to Banja Luka. We did not make it to the capital of Sarajevo. So those 2 places are on our itinerary for this week. We have a total of 6 nights in Bosnia, I believe, and we're gonna make the most of it, even though we're really tired because we just came back from Iceland, which is such a weird weather change because when we left the US it was hot and we went to Iceland and it was cold and rainy and windy, and now we're in Bosnia where it's in the low 70s. So it's raining a little bit today, but it is pretty warm. We're gonna try to go walk around the city, check out the city park, the main square, the fortress, and if we have time today we will be heading up to Banj, Brdo, which is I guess a beautiful viewpoint over the city through a park. And then tomorrow morning we will be heading to Krupa Waterfalls and Mariestern Trappist Abbey, which is what, the only Trappist Abbey in Eastern Europe?
Yeah, Southeastern.
In Southeastern Europe, yep. So we'll be heading there hopefully in the morning. I don't think we'll have time today. We all got up pretty late. The kids are still pretty jet lagged. So we accidentally woke up at 10 a.m. today. We can't do that again. And we're just a short drive from the center. Usually we walk into the center from our Airbnb, but it is raining today, and we also have to stop at a currency exchange because you cannot get Bosnian marks anywhere but Bosnia. And you also can't use Bosnian marks anywhere but Bosnia. So we did have a lot of laundry and we had to go to a laundering service to have our laundry done, and it's cash only. It's kind of weird, we didn't know before, but Bosnia really has no self-service laundry. It's either you wash it and you dry it in your apartment, or you have a laundering service wash and dry and fold it for you. So we had a pretty hefty load of laundry that had to be done after Iceland because we did no laundry that entire 10 days. And as a family of 4, I'm sure you can imagine how much laundry, especially the kids, make, how many outfits they've ruined and how many things got dirty. We took a giant bag of laundry to a laundering service, and it was actually pretty cheap. It was only like 17, 18 US dollars for this giant bag of laundry that we had. So pretty good, but we do need cash for it. So we have some US dollars. We're gonna go and exchange at the currency exchange. Hopefully it's a good rate. And then we'll be walking around the city. So really excited to see what it's like. We'll see you there. We're in Banja Luka. All right, so we found a parking lot in the center. The reviews online say it's 1 mark an hour, which is about 50 cents US. So that's actually really good. If it was expensive to park, I don't care about the rain, we'd probably still be walking. It was about a 40-minute walk from our Airbnb. So all the spots were full, but I guess we make our own spots here because that's what everybody else did. Just parking on the side, not even in a real parking space. So, see how this goes. 2 hours to just walk around and see everything. We didn't enter the church or the mosque or the cultural center. We looked at everything from the outside. We saw the main square. Overall, we weren't like crazy impressed. It's not the biggest city and there's not a lot to do, but it's beautiful just walking around, and you know, it's a beautiful day out today. It's nice and sunny now. It was raining earlier. So we drove about 20 minutes out of the city center, and now we're here at the hiking trail to Banj, Brdo, where there's a monument at the top to fallen soldiers, and there's supposed to be beautiful views over the city. You cannot park at the top. There's a little parking lot once you reach the top with a gate, so you can't go any further. Park the car here, and then I believe it's about 2.8 or 3 kilometer walk to the top. I heard it's relatively easy, and it's only about 2:30 in the afternoon, so we have plenty of time before the sun goes down. So I think we're gonna strap the kids up on our back. Ethan's already fallen asleep, and Isla is really tired because it's around their nap time, so I'm hoping they'll just fall asleep in the carriers on our back, and it'll be a nice, easy walk with no complaints. So
We'll see how that goes.
See how that goes. All right, change of plans. The path looks paved, so we're taking the stroller, and the carriers will be under the stroller, just in case. But I looked online, it says the whole path is paved, so I'm hoping we can just take the stroller all the way up. It'll be so much easier.
It just in case I get tired.
Go ahead, hop on. Quick, hop on. So it looks like there are a couple different paths you can take. I think pushing a stroller up here would have been so difficult, but it is uphill the entire way. We're both exhausted. We're both really sweaty. It's hot out.
Speak for yourself.
We still have about 12 minutes more to walk. So I think we've been walking for like, what, 40 minutes already? We still have about 12 more, so. And then we'll be at the top. The kids are having a cookie break. Cookie break. Uh-oh, there's a buggy. We got cookie? Show me cookie. Mmm.
But he's awake still.
He woke up. Yeah, he slept the whole way up here. You have a cookie? They're good.
It has chocolate inside.
It does.
Oh, and every other house I touch the chocolate, like yummy. Oh, it's all like vending machines.
Coffee.
Oh, big ice cream.
Ice cream. You've been asking for ice cream all day. So we just arrived here at Krupa Waterfalls after a little questionable drive. We weren't really sure where the parking lot was, so we ended up driving through these narrow roads that looked pretty residential, only really room for one car, so we were just hoping that another car didn't come the other way. But we made it here. There's a little parking lot at the end and there's nobody here, which is always nice with the kids because they can kind of get loud sometimes and bother some people, so good for us. It looks beautiful. I can see it right from where the car is, so let's go check it out. We just finished up at Krupa Waterfalls. It's beautiful here. There's even a little hiking path if you want to walk up to a monastery that's near here. I believe there's also a parking lot up there as well. I don't think we're going to do that today. I think we're going to head on our journey to Sarajevo and stop at another waterfall on the way because we really like waterfalls. The kids love waterfalls. We got some good pictures and videos here, and now that we're leaving, there are 4 cars here. So I'm glad we got here when we did. We got here probably about 10:15, 10:30 in the morning, so definitely come early if you're coming here if you want to have nobody here and nobody in your pictures, I guess, in the background. There's even these little abandoned houses along the river that have signs on them. Some of them say that they sell food. They're all closed, so I don't know if they're closed permanently or maybe in the summer months they're open and they sell food to tourists. I'm not sure. We're on like the edge of the tourist season. It's now like the end of September, so they may just be closed or maybe they're closed forever. I don't know. But the area surrounding it, there's some restaurants, some beautiful buildings. It kind of reminds me of like Switzerland. like Switzerland, Slovenia, like the nice buildings with like the flowers out front, the red flowers. But the views are gorgeous. There's a little bridge up there where you can look at the waterfall, and the view behind it where the car is parked, just beautiful, beautiful scenery here. And driving here was amazing too, because you drove like through the canyon where the river is. Super nice, really nice drive. It's just a little tricky once you get to the narrow road, because there's not really a sign that says, hey, like go down here to get to the waterfall. We were just following the GPS, but we found that a lot in Bosnia and in the Balkans is there's a lot of narrow roads that only really fit one car, but it's a two-way, and there's not really a lot of signs telling you like, hey, the parking lot's here or whatever. You kind of just have to figure it out. So
Just a little bit of faith.
just a little bit of
You'll
faith
get there.
that you're going the right way. Faith in Apple Maps is what we had. So we're gonna get on our onward journey towards Sarajevo. So let's go. Stopped in a cute little town on the way to Sarajevo called Jajce. Not really sure how you pronounce it, but we stopped here because there's supposed to be some beautiful waterfalls here, and the town's supposed to be really cute to walk around. It's beautiful. We found the parking lot, I think, for the waterfall, but not really sure where the entrance is, because I know there's like a flight of stairs and you go down to an observation deck, which you have to pay entry for. But we can't really figure out which way to go. So I think we're just gonna walk around and check out the area, and hopefully we come across it. And if not, then I guess, oh well, we'll see the waterfall from a little bit further away. capital city of Bosnia, and it's a beautiful sunny day. It's like 75 degrees right now.